Welcome to our second day of writing poetry. I have two poems to share with you today. The first one is called Toaster Time by Eve Miriam. I want you to close your eyes and visualize while I read this poem. Tick, 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 tick. Toast up a sandwich, quick, quick, quick. Hamwich, jamwich, lick, lick, lick. Tick, 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 tick. Stop, pop. Okay, open your eyes. What is happening in this poem? I'm going to read it again. You can close your eyes or open them. This time, I want you to think of words that are interesting. Here I go again. Toaster Time by Eve Miriam. Tick, 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 tick. Toast up a sandwich, quick, quick, quick. Hamwich, jamwich, lick, lick, lick. Tick, 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 tick. Stop, pop. What is happening in this poem? Yeah. When you put a toaster down and you put the bread in it, or you can put a sandwich in it, you might hear the tick, tick, ticking, and then when it's ready, it goes pop. Can everyone go pop? Good. What words were interesting? Yeah. I'm gonna put a cloud around these two silly words. Hamwich, jamwich. Now, those aren't real words, but sometimes poets put in silly words into poems, and it makes the poem more fun to read, and it makes things rhyme and sound really cool. Okay. I'm going to read it one more time. You can read it with me. I'll go a little slower. Toaster time. Tick, 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 tick. Toast up a sandwich, quick, quick, quick. Hamwich, jamwich, lick, lick, lick. Tick, 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 tick. Stop, pop. You see how pop, just like yesterday with the bubble poem, it's in all big letters and there's an exclamation point. So you can say pop louder than the rest of the poem. Okay. What words did you hear that rhyme with the word tick? Here's tick. What words did you hear that rhyme with the word tick? Quick. Remember, words that rhyme have the same ending. So tick and quick rhyme because they sound the same at the end. They both have a k sound. Lick. Good. Say tick, quick, lick. They all have an ick sound at the end, which means they rhyme. Can you think of another word that has ick at the end? Oh, nick. Nick is one that has a ick at the end. Okay. The other two words that rhyme in this poem are stop and pop. Stop and pop both have an op sound at the end. Can you say stop, pop? Do you hear how the end sounds the same? What's another word that has op at the end? flop, cop, clop, mop. There's another one, mop. Can you think of any more? Yeah. Any word that has op on the end will rhyme with those. All right. I want to share one more poem with you today. This is our second poem for today. It's called The Frog on the Log by Ilo Orleans. This poem has something in common with Toaster Time. They both have repeating words. Repeating means that you'll hear the same word more than once. Just like we heard tick, 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 tick a lot of times. That word repeats over and over. In this poem, you'll hear some repeating words as well. Poets like to use repeating words because it helps the poem be more fun to read. And it makes it sound really fun. Okay, close your eyes and visualize as I read this poem. The Frog on the Log by Ilo Orleans. There was once a green little frog, who played in the wood on a log. A screech owl sitting in a tree came after the frog with a scree. When the frog heard the owl, in a flash, he leaped in the pond with a splash. Open your eyes. What did you picture in your mind as I read that poem? You might have pictured the frog sitting there by himself, and then the owl sitting is watching him, and then the owl swoops down, to get the frog, and the frog jumps away just in time. Do you want to echo read this poem with me? Here we go. The Frog on the Log. There was once a green little frog, who played in the wood on a log. A screech owl sitting in a tree came after the frog with a scree. When the frog heard the owl, in a flash, he leaped in the pond with a splash. Good job. High five. Did you hear any words that rhyme in that poem? It had the same ending. I'll tell you one. Frog and log have the same ending. Og, frog, log. Can you think of another word that ends in og? Bog, clog, smog. Yeah. Here's another set of rhyming words. Tree and scree. Scree is not a real word. Just like we talked about in Toaster Time, how hamwich and jamwich aren't real words, they're just there for fun. The author made them up. Scree is like the author's way, or the poet's way, of telling you what the owl sounds like as it was swooping down. So it's like a sound that the owl makes. Tree, scree. What's another word that ends with the sound E? Party. free. Yeah. Here's 2 more rhyming words. Flash and splash. What sound do you hear at the end of those words? Flash, splash. Yeah, they have the sh sound at the end of them. What's another word that has a sh sound at the end? Cash. Bash. I'm going to think of one more. Sash, like wearing a sash around you. Yeah, so this poem has rhyming words at the end of each part, and those are the words that repeat. He says more than once. We saw 2 poems today with repeating words and rhyming words. For your writing today, you could try to think of more rhyming words and write them down, or you can write about some more nonfiction, or you could try to write your own poem. I'll see you tomorrow to share some more poems with you.